Hey, morning, everyone. You know, I think the theme for a bit is going to be believe. Um, I have nothing prepared. I don't. As I'm jogging in the morning, I ask God for revelation, but this time, today, I was given the revelation of today's topic before I even ran. God led me to Instagram, and I really don't like looking at stories, but I saw one that just caught my attention for a pretty girl, and she had a mug of coffee. What else do you need, right? So anyway, I pushed on that one, and she was going through headaches, and that's the theme of today, headache. I'm just kidding. Anyway, um, like a headache in this case, or in my case last night, diarrhea. Um, those are the results of what's going on inside our bodies or inside our minds, and we always take a pill, or in my case, Pepto-Bismol, and that just doesn't do it. It's we have to go back to the root. And then you say, well, it was my childhood, and my mom and dad didn't do a great job, and this and that. Hey, who has perfect parents? None of us. But and some of us don't even have parents, right? So I was lucky enough to have one that I mistreated because I thought she never uh, gave me enough encouragement, love, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. She was a single mom with three kids, working 18-hour days. You know, what can I say? She did an awesome job. I'm so grateful, and I'm glad today she's my best friend. Um, right back to the story. You can't go back to the results, and the result isn't your childhood either. It goes further back. It goes all the way to your DNA. Why believe in God? Because that void that you feel, that anxiety, that nervousness, all that you feel, it's because you don't know who created you. You don't know anything about it. So you don't believe you believe in this life, you believe in this world, you believe in the things that you're doing. So you are your own God, and that's the biggest disappointment of your life. I know I was my own God for so long. If there was anything to fear, I'd face it head on. If it was the big guy I had to fight, or downslope, or running horses at all speed, downhill, whatever it feared me, I had to do it until I conquered it because I was my own God. I thought I could do everything. And that's the biggest crock I've ever heard. This world just shows you how not a God you are. I was so foolish to think that I could resolve all problems, that it was in my control, that everything I did had a purpose, and a purpose I had to uh, fix. And it's not about me. It's about your root, your true one root. It's hidden in your DNA. This world just has hid it so well that we can't even find it anymore, and it's called our spirit. And our spirit will lead us always to God. There is not such thing as evolution. You are not a mistake. My mom made me feel I was a mistake for so long. She would say I was an idiot. I was so useless. I was good for nothing. Look at your brother. Look at your sister. They're good for everything. You're just worthless. You are a mistake in my life. And those were her words for a lot of years. And I made them my identity. That's why I had to go and prove to the world that I was more than what she said, through fighting and drugs and alcohol and using women and all the baloney I did. It comes down to one thing. Who's your identity? Look at it. Mine was me, and that didn't turn out very well. Today, it's God. He gives me faith, hope, and love. That's in the Bible. Sorry, didn't think of that myself. Love is the greatest of these all, and God just loves us. No. I hope he reveals something tomorrow. Some of these chats are too short sometimes. Anyway, don't look at the symptoms, don't look at the results, find the root, and that's why you should believe in God.